Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Logan from Calling Our Shot, back with some more MLB picks on this Wednesday, July 21st. Guys, the NBA season has finished, so you might be coming to this channel saying, yeah, baseball's all we got. Yes, it is, and we are about to turn it around and go on a really good run today. My name's Logan. I do the MLB picks daily on this side of the channel, and if this is by any chance your first video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us grow this channel. You know Austin and I are trying to grow this channel to the moon, and we cannot do it without you guys. Again, we really appreciate you guys, and more importantly, we really appreciate our COS All-Stars. Welcome to the COS All-Star community. Kyle, our newest COS All-Star. Look, we've had a brutal stretch recently. You know, I cannot hide from that, and you know, it's just so encouraging to see a new COS All-Star. So Kyle, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and thank you to all of these people all over the screen too. You guys are the real MVPs, and the real reason why I don't lose the faith in my ability to make these picks, right? You know, thanks guys for the support. Let's do a quick recap of last night. Yeah, good and bad, mostly bad though, right? A's, money line, and the under in that game. Cash that combo bet at plus 215 odds, so we won back a couple units there. It's a good thing because the rest did not go our way, right? Miami money line, yep, that's my first and last time picking the Marlins. I'm sorry, they choked it away once their bullpen came in. Tough. Tampa Bay first five under in that game. Nope, tough. Spoiled by a 2-run home run. And Milwaukee run line. Nope, mega L. They just wanted to get home and watch the Milwaukee Bucks win the NBA championship. I cannot blame them one bit. So I get it, Brewers, right? That's why I don't pick you guys. You guys are absolute garbage. Let's move on to today's picks. That's the real reason why we're here. We're here to get some wins. Get out of the funk that we've been in. Where are we starting? Cubs versus Cardinals. I'm taking the under 8 total runs, minus 106 odds. Look, guys, this is a community pick. When my ability to pick is not there, I go ask you guys. I go into the Discord and I'm like, help me out, guys. Give me a win today. And this is one that I saw come up several times, right? Got Hendricks on the mound for Chicago. 2 and 1 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. Pretty solid. I mean, nothing catastrophic there. And more encouraging, though, is Chicago's bullpen is 5th in bullpen ERA. So, historically, well, this season, they have been pretty good and not giving up a ton of earned runs, right? Who's on the mound for St. Louis? Wainwright. Last time he faced the Cubs, he went 8 innings pitched, 0 earned runs back in May. What a start. And, you know, if he does that, we will cash this as a no-sweat bet. I'd really like for Wainwright to go ahead and perform like that today. That's asking for a lot, right? You know, 0 earned runs. But can he do it? Sure, absolutely. Why? Cubs, 20th in runs, 29th in hits, 26th in Ks. I mean, that's just back of the pack in all offensive categories that matter, right? And St. Louis, by comparison, actually a little bit worse. 26th in runs, 25th in hits. So, guys, you've got 2 decent enough pitchers to keep this game low scoring, and you've got 2 offenses that sometimes really struggle to find the bats. That's why we, as a community in the Discord, are going with the under on this one. I have to stress that because, you know, I want a little bit of liability for you guys selling me bad info, and you know, I'm always the one selling bad info. How about you guys take a turn on it, right? No, just kidding. Moving on to our next pick, Indians versus Astros. I'm taking Astros run line, minus 1.5 at minus 115 odds. Look, I'm taking a stab at it. We got to get it back on track. I just saw what the Astros did last night, finally putting up a lot of runs like they're capable of doing, right? And the Astros have been insanely profitable for me this year. So I want to ride with the teams that have got me here. I do not want to ride with the Marlins, teams like that anymore, right? Eli Morgan is on the mound for Cleveland. 3 and 4 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. I mean, you know, nothing catastrophic there, but 3 earned runs, definitely capable of getting hit, right? Astros can rough him up. 5 innings pitched and 3 earned runs last time he faced Houston, so he's pretty consistent around that 3 earned run range. But what I really like is McCullers being on the mound for Houston, right? 1, 2, and 2 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. Lance McCullers, pretty good pitcher, right? 2 earned runs in 5 1/3 innings pitched last time these 2 teams faced. And the Astros did win 6-3, so McCullers had a pretty decent game. Again, a lot of evidence here, making me feel good about picking their run line, laying it with a little bit of juice. It's not super juice. Like, if this was minus 150 or minus 180, you wouldn't see me touching it. But I will take a chance at it being in that lower range, right? Houston, everyone's favorite stats, first in runs, first in hits, and first in Ks. Yes, they still are. They've held this title for at least a month now, and going strong, right? Great offense. That's someone I want to put my money on. Not Cleveland, 17th in runs, 26 in hits. Nope. I like Houston better, and that's why I will lay them and the run line today. Let's go Astros. Get us back on track. Moving on to our next pick. Speaking of back on track, Red Sox versus Blue Jays. I'm taking Blue Jays first 5 run line. I don't have odds on this one yet, and prepare for it to be juiced. I don't care. I need some guaranteed winners. I don't care what it is. I'm tired of suffering L's from bad teams, right? The Blue Jays let me down tremendously a few days ago when they lost in the first inning. I mean, that was just. I had no words for it. I'm having no words for it now because I rarely bet baseball and it's over in the first inning, right? Richards is on the mound for Boston, 4, 2, and 4 earned runs versus Toronto in each of his last 3 starts. Again, he's hittable. We love the 4 earned runs, and in that Blue Jays mini park there, the Blue Jays bats are certainly capable of getting to him, right? And we got my boy Robbie Ray on the mound for Toronto. I love Robbie Ray. I love picking when he's on the mound. 6 innings pitched and 3 earned runs and 10 Ks versus Boston last time these two teams faced. Yeah, he was dealing. I mean, look at his strikeout prop. It's 8.5. It's super high because they expect Robbie Ray to be dealing. He's a strikeout specialist, and I love watching him pitch. He's going to come in the clutch through us today. And his last 3 starts, he's been really solid too. 0, 0, and 2 earned runs in each of his last 3 starts. Robbie Ray, one of the better pitchers and one of the more profitable pitchers for me to bet, and that's why I'm taking him in the first 5. Toronto, offensively, 3rd in runs, 2nd in hits, 5th in Ks. Great offensive team. We know this, right? They're definitely capable of putting up those runs. We need Robbie Ray to hold the Red Sox at bay. 5th in runs, 4th in hits, and 14th in Ks are the Red Sox. Again, that strikeout, the Red Sox can go swing and a miss team at any given moment. So, again, a lot of evidence here mounting for the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays have been very profitable for me, as well as I mentioned the Astros. So, I got to ride with what got me here, and I'm riding with Robbie Ray today. Lock that one in. And our last pick of the day, guys, Mets versus Reds. It's a player prop. Stroman strikeout total under 4.5 Ks, minus 125 on this one. Yeah, guys, this is another Discord pick. And this comes courtesy of Josh, our player prop guru in the Discord. Go hit him up if you ever have any player prop questions. I always defer to him. He always really gives me some good insight. Right? He gave me this one stat which I thought was really interesting. Reds are batting .257 at home versus right-handed pitchers versus 238 away versus right-handed pitchers. So we already know, that the Reds are one of those teams that really do like playing at home. And guys, look at the over-under to this game. Something looks weird, right? The over-under is set to 10.5. So somebody's getting rocked here, right? One of these starting pitchers is getting rocked. Is it Hoffman or is it Stroman? Could easily be Stroman, right? We know how good the Reds bats are, especially at home. Let's look at Stroman's last 3 starts, right? 3, 5, and 0 Ks. Yeah, I mean, so he has not hit this in 2 out of the last 3 games pitched, and he barely hit it at that 5. And you know what? Something when I'm always picking a strikeout total under, I always need to look at how far they're going into games. He's went 5 innings pitched in all 3 of his last games. So he's not going 6, not touching 7, right? So there's not going to be a ton of opportunities for him to get those strikeouts. If the Reds putting the ball into play, foul balls, driving up the pitch count, these are a lot of factors that can contribute to the strikeout total under. And you know what? That's why I'm riding with it today. A little bit juiced, but we need a player prop win, and Josh is our guru to get us back on track. So let's lock that one in. Let's do a quick recap of our picks, though. Under in Cubs versus Cardinals game, Astros run line, Blue Jays first 5 run line, and Stroman strikeout total under. Thank you guys so much for the support. I know it's been brutal. I cannot hide from that. We don't hide from it because we're not one of those channels that just pretend like the losses never happened. But we will get back on track. I hope you guys don't lose faith in me. As always, let me know your favorite plays down below in the comments. I love to hear what you guys are playing, and hopefully we will make some money today. As always, I'll be back tomorrow. See ya.